What do we have on him?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
That cuts the corner. Myers goes 6'1", 27 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. Got him swinging. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Ben Rice getting ready to hit. And that's a strike. Fouled off to the right. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Cody Bellinger in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And it stays fair. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Out towards right center field. On the move to the alley. And that is that. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Back here at Citi Field. And today's starter, Cam Schlittler. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Bo Bichette now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, he got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
This one in the air, center field. Jones under it. And there's 2 away. Juan Soto now.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
First pitch misses. He was late there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Struck him out looking. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Hacks swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
No score here in the second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Ball 2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
When you go 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, it seems like an eternity, especially to start the season, because that's the one thing. Players want to get that first one out of the way so that they feel like, all right, I'm going to avoid this.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. And now it's Mark Vientos.
First baseman, Mark Vientos.
That one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Melendez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Baden in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Just
outside,
missed.
that's the ball.
Strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
High fly ball out to left field. 2 down. Here is Marcus Semien.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. That one felt good, and the Mets on the board first. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. think it's just going to sting for a while.
Runner takes off. Torrens at the plate now, and that's strike one. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Next offering misses. Ball two. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Man at second. That misses, and the count's full.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 3-2. On the ground. Volpe gets him easily, ends the inning. Mets had 2 runs on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Citi Field, and stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham.
Hey! Ball one.
On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. This one in the air, center field. On his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So digging in, Ben Rice.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Foul ball. Right through there for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a high fly ball out to center. In position. 2 away. Here is Aaron Judge. And Judge takes a strike.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Brings it in, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Back here in Queens, here's the Mets leadoff man, Carson Bench. Popped up. Volpe should have this one. And there's one down. Bichette up to the dish. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the Mets.
Here's Juan Soto. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Soto.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And the 1-0. Hammer, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a.
There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And stepping in for New York, MJ Melendez. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
to the right side.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the last half of the third. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Start of the fourth. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a ball ripped down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Just
that's
missed.
up there.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Set down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Chisholm, with one down, takes a strike. And that is out of play. The Yanks trailing by 2, top half of inning number 4. And that one hammered. That's back there. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. He flexes his power with that swing. Brian McMahon steps to the plate. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That ball's carrying. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And we're all square. It's 2-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tobias Myers won't go any further, and it's a tie ball.
For the Mets, number 26.
Next to hit, Spencer
Nolan
Jones.
McLean.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
In the air, right field. And that's the third out. But bottom of the fourth, down the third baseman, Brett Baty. Schlittler back to work. Line to left. And foul ball. You won. Sliced hard but foul. Good job to fight that one off. Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Popped up. And there's 2 away. Here's the
3. You're out. That's ball 4. Out.
all set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The Yankees looking to rally. The 0-2. Swings through it for the K. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's already homered here in this one. And ball one. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. And another ball. That one misses. Ball three. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
Here's the center fielder, Spencer Jones. Swing and a miss, strike one. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's got it. So it's their last chance in this one. And now, Anthony Volpe.
Oh, an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton.